guys? Good morning. Hope all is well. Today it is a beautiful day. It's not a beautiful day, actually. It's raining really bad. It's storming here at my house in Texas. It's a gloomy day here, but it's still a fun day for the stock market. So let's have some fun today, and let's make some trades. What's up, stock? Diego, Ryan, T.O., Bill, Akram. Good morning, team. Yeah, she's doing good, brother. She's doing good. I appreciate that. Volume like? The volume too loud? Let me know if the volume's too loud. What's up, team? Can y'all hear me? Mic check. What's up, Dave? What's up, team? Can y'all hear me? Y'all good? Y'all good? What's up, cousin? Dave, Akram, Ryan. Yeah, she's doing alright. I mean, here's the thing, though. The reality is, guys, just to give you an update on, like, what's going on with Carol. We think we found more mold in my house, in my pantry. About 2 weeks ago, we found like running water on the ground, like underneath my refrigerator, and we pulled the refrigerator out, and it wasn't coming from that, and it was while it was raining, honestly. So like, we might want to go check it now, but we think we found mold here, and we think that's what, like, my wife's highly allergic. Like, I'm not allergic to anything, you know. I to be honest, if you want me to be completely honest, why? Sorry, I'm choking this morning, guys. But I'm not allergic to anything as I choke. The reason I'm not allergic to anything is because when I grew up, I lived in a really old house. You know, I lived in a really old house, and I had a lot of animals when I grew up. And so as I got older, my immune system is able to just deal with it. I'm not sensitive to mold or animal dander or hair or anything like that. So I'm good, but my wife is a different story. She's allergic to everything. I think that's like a reasonable level. Let me know if that works for the music. I'm trying to get it to a level where it works. Music's loud? Yeah, I got you guys. I'm turning it down. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, guys, we got SHIP running. SHIP. Let me make sure you guys can see this. We got SHIP running here. We got CTIB. CTIB ripping up big here. CTIB ripping up big, gapping up from 230s all the way to $5 where it's sitting now. Huge move for CTIB. We'll come back to that when we got CHNR here. CHNR moving a little bit. We got IBIO running a little bit here. We got Dell Computers. Good fundamentals for Dell. We have CFFA something. We got CFFAW. Not doing too much. We got VMware, which is, I believe they're partnering with Dell. We got JFIN, gapping up from 430s to 490s. We got CCO moving here. We got SNGX moving a little bit here. We got WKHS, Workhorse, gapping up some. We got Solo, moving a little bit here. We got some movers today, guys. Let me know what your favorite watch is. Let's start looking at the gappers and the catalysts behind some of these moves. Much better? Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know if that works. Does that work, guys? What's up, David? What's up, Budley? What's up, Johan? What's up, Bill? Rocket? Stock? Akram? William? Other? Jack? My son's name is Jack. That's a great name. Great name, sir. But yeah. Let's take a look at CTIB. Volume's good? What's up, Emmanuel? What's up, dude? Volume's good? The volume good right now? Loud? Yes? No? Maybe so? Let me know what you think. Alright. Yeah, PLUG is another one I'm watching. Certainly watching PLUG. Alright, guys. What's up, team? Hey, what's up, Bubba? What's up, Nick? Good. Alright. Alright, let's look at some catalysts, guys. Let's look at some moves today. We got CTIB. CTIB at the top of the gappers list, gapping up from $2.36 to $5, team. A beautiful gap up this morning. We're going to get hype. I'm drinking a lot of coffee. And CTIB, I'm not seeing any catalyst for this, guys. I'm not seeing any catalyst behind CTIB. What's this one moving for? Why is this one moving? If anybody knows, let me know, because I don't see any specific catalyst for this one right now. No catalyst for CTIB. No idea why this one's running. And so we're going to move on, but big move up here. I think the most obvious levels, if you're looking at CTIB, number one, this top level right here, this 485 level specifically, has two confirmations there. We are getting higher lows here, which shows a somewhat of a bullish sentiment, but the highs are remaining the same. We did break over this big level here, and you can see we are holding this as support on CTIB, but we do have the resistance of $5 right here. That is a pretty big resistance level as well. And so I think those are the interesting levels to watch for CTIB. If it holds over $5, see if it can hold support there. And if it can't hold over $5, we'll see if it holds support at this previously confirmed 485 level on CTIB. I think that's what makes the most sense for me. But again, this is just my subjective view on it. Obviously, you got to make your own assessment of it and do it yourself. So that's what I'm seeing for CTIB. No known catalyst for this one specifically yet. We got CHNR, guys. CHNR picking up a lot of volume. This is, I want to say it's China Natural Resources for CHNR, but I can't really read that because the wording is too small. I don't see any catalyst for this either. No catalyst here, guys. If you know why, let me know, because I'm not seeing anything for this one. CHNR, this is China Natural Resources. No known catalyst here. Ripping up, it's at 150, gapping up from 113 to 150s. This one has a lot lower liquidity, so I don't like any of these levels, just because the liquidity is too low. I don't trust it. Then we got IBIO here. IBIO, looks like a larger float. What's the float? Yeah, 59 million, so a larger float than some of these other penny stocks. And that's what it looks like. The big level here, I think, guys, right now is 175. I think 175, the $quarter level, makes a lot of sense. Obviously, you got this level up here, and then this level at 195. And even if you break over this here, you're still going to have the whole $1 right here. So we'll see what happens. Confirmed 160 level here as well. Those are what I'm watching here. But again, this one has a larger float. They generally have smaller ranges. And so I'm still watching it, but I don't see any catalyst for IBIO yet. Or no, I do see a catalyst for IBIO. Let's go over that really quick. The catalyst for this one says that IBM Watson granted free use of their platform to support the development of a COVID-19 vaccine. And they anticipate data from preclinical immunization studies of 2 COVID-19 vaccine candidates will be available in the third quarter. They were granted 18 months of free access to IBM's clinical trial management system. And so, yeah, basically they were given access because they are developing vaccines that might be available in the third quarter. So we'll see for IBIO. It's ripping up here. Interesting levels. We also have JFIN. JFIN here, ripping up. What's up, Jay? Alright guys, but yeah, JFIN is the next one we're taking a look at. This one is gapping up from 430 all the way to 488. So not a huge gap up in penny stock land, but a bigger percentage gap up overall if you're looking at most stocks. I think the $5 level is interesting here. The 480 level has some confirmations, and then we have obviously 450, half dollar right there. I think those are the most interesting levels underneath it and right around it. If we start to move up here, we have this 525 level, which is also kind of a $quarter level. And then 550 right here. If we get over that, I'm looking at the pre-market high right here at 570 or so. And so those are the levels that I would watch for this one specifically. Let's look up the catalyst behind JFIN here. I don't see a catalyst for this one either. What's going on, guys? They got a million stocks, no catalyst. Maybe I'm just not used to penny stocks. Yeah, maybe I'm just not used to penny stocks. I don't know. What's up, Nancy? Ford? We'll see. But yeah, I'm not seeing any catalyst for JFIN. Dell had a big catalyst. I believe they're partnering with VMware, if I remember correctly. The catalyst this morning. I believe they're partnering with VMware. Let me make sure. Alright, so yeah, so... Alright, so yeah, in Benzinga this morning, the release from this is that David said he owns Dell Technologies in his long-term portfolio, and he thinks it is significantly undervalued. But the big news for Dell is that VMware is expanding their VMware Ready for Telco Cloud program to accelerate the development of 5G services on its telco cloud platform. And so that is the news for Dell. Huge gap up. I like this one in my Tefs account. We're going to see if we can trade it. I'm looking at 55. I'm looking at 58 specifically. And then I'm looking at this pre-market high up here. We break those levels. We break underneath this 55 level. I could see some drops coming in this one. We're going to see, though. We're going to wait and be patient with it. But Dell is moving today. Dell is moving. Then another one that a lot of people are talking about is PLUG. I traded this one yesterday, had some pretty good results trading it. Plug Power ripping up here. This one started to run yesterday, and it's because they posted good results, I believe. Alright, so Plug Power yesterday boosted their 2024 revenue outlook, and they acquired United Hydrogen. And so that was actually the catalyst for Plug, as it was an acquisition. They said it closed their acquisition of United Hydrogen, which is headquartered in Pennsylvania. Terms were not disclosed. They put out their outlook for 2024. They expect $1.2 billion in revenue, up from their earlier view of $1 billion, and well above the consensus analysts compiled by Capital IQ for $761.9 million. So good results for PLUG. It is ripping up. I'll certainly watch this one here as well, guys. We'll see what happens, though. We got CCO here. We got VMware, BMW with this granting access to Dell. So we'll see what happens there. Didn't find anything on CTIB, but they make Mylar balloons. Perhaps a run up because of COVID. Yeah, maybe, possibly. Oh, we got HTZ back down. WKHS, one stock that Mitch always talks about. let's take a look at WKHS here. And see that it is ripping up after it passed Federal Vehicle Safety Standard test for all electric delivery vehicles, up over 20%. Interesting. We're gonna keep an eye on that. All right, guys. So that's mostly the big movers today. We can look at the market itself. What are you guys looking at today? Alright guys, I'm back. Ford? We can take a look at Ford. What is that? You mean Ford Motor Company? Just F right here, right? They're alright. Alright, so we might trade a little bit today, guys. We'll see. Yeah. So WKHS has a demo of new vehicles tomorrow with Vice President Pence in attendance. Interesting. So FORD or just F for Ford Motor Company? Let's switch up these scanners a little bit. I got some better ones that are going to show us some more momentum if we want. And yeah, look at CTIB here. Interesting. Like I said, if it can't hold 5, let's see if it holds that previous pre-market high as the next level for CTIB. Ford pays dividends. Yeah, Ford's not bad. AT&T pays dividends too. But yeah, I'm watching some of these. What do you guys think? I do have the equity to trade in pre-market. What do you guys think? Should I buy some shares here? What should I do? Should I dip buy JFI in here with like 50 shares? I think I will, you know. I'm going to dip buy. We're going to buy the ask here. Boom. I'm in with 50 shares of JFI in. 50 shares. Small position. We're going to see what else we can find here, guys. The reason for plug is that Tesla and WKHS need power for their cars and trucks. Alright, so we got to remember, I'm holding 50 shares of JFI in. I'm just looking to dip buy this to see if it rips up. I'm going to exit if it breaks underneath like 475, I think. Let's take a look. Yeah, Plug had good earnings that came out too, or good revenue in guidance. What is Tesla doing? It's been a while since I even looked at Tesla. Yeah, AT&T's not bad. It's just getting hammered. My guess is Tesla couldn't hold over 1,000. Yeah. Okay. So Tesla's been battling this 1,000 number, man, but this thing has just run up. Looking at the longer term chart on Tesla, just a ridiculously strong stock. Just really, really strong. In mid and high cap land, the stocks I'm looking at are I'm looking at Dell, and then I'm looking at VMware, and they're both working together. So we're going to keep an eye on those. In other stocks, we have like INO, Inovio Pharmaceuticals, that is moving some here. INO's making some pretty big moves. A lot of volumes coming in. COTY. I mean, I'm trying to save most of my equity for the open because that's when I have the best trades, MRNS. But yeah, I'm trying to save most of my equity for the open, to be honest. And so, like, I'm just trying to dip by a little bit, have some fun. As I'm talking, though, CTIB is breaking over the previous high of the day. Look at CTIB here, guys. It's breaking highs. It broke over that $5 level. It reached a high of 522 for CTIB. So we are getting some big moves here for CTIB. A lot of strength coming in. We'll see if it holds over this $5 level. Like I said, I think that $5 level is probably the single largest level here for this stock. We're going to give it time to try to let it work here, but that's what I'm seeing now is that $5 level. We'll see if it holds over this. And I don't mind dip buying a little bit as this breakout, maybe kind of anticipating that it's going to hold $5. Let's bring out Active Trader and let's buy 50 shares of this thing if it does. Try to scalp the top. Shall we? I think that'll be fun. Let's do this. Tens. Looking for a cheap entry here for CTIB. Like I said, I don't mind dip buying, anticipating it holding over $5. I don't want to see a huge squeeze here though. But we're going to get in right there. Come on. No fill. Okay, I got filled at 507. I'm in with 50 shares of CTIB. I'm holding CTIB. I'm holding JFIN here. Like I said, small position, just 50 shares. We're going to look for a rip up to 550. That's all we're really looking for here. Small position, tight risk reward as well. I'm using this 485 level as my risk. So we just want to see a hold over $5 and a rip in the upward direction. Alright, so we're holding over 5. That's nice. We just want to see it maintain and continue to push up. We can let it try to find some support here. But we are holding a little bit of CTIB right now. Just 50 shares, small position. It's like a 30-second. Alright, so we got a nice squeeze. It's like a 30-second one. Alright, we got a nice squeeze here. I'm not going to scale out, obviously. But there's the break I wanted. Let's see if we can get it up early on the day. Just a small position here. There's 18s. We're trying to break highs. Come on, we need up to 550. 550 is the price target. KTOV, I gotta look at KTOV again. I'm holding JFIN, remember. 50 shares, small position here. I'm down $2. KTOV. KTOV's too cheap for me, unfortunately. It's just kind of like a dip buy. See if it holds over $5. I'm just looking to see if it breaks the highs. And I think CTIB is probably the highest volume gapper right now. I'm trying to be patient with it. Let me see the 1-minute chart. Maybe that'll be a little bit clearer. Yeah. Alright. Alright, there's 17s. Hey, nice. I want a free Amazon stock. Alright. Come on, CTIB. Do me right here. Do me right, CTIB. You know you want to. Break those highs. Alright, we're also holding JFIN, which, a lot of room there. Alright, we're dropping. It's alright. We're about break even right now. Like I said, and the risk level in this one's pretty small. We can let it battle. We're about break even. WAFU. Yeah, I heard a lot of people talking about that one as well. WAFU. Not enough volume for me right now, honestly, for WAFU. We got CHNR here, too. We got a few moves. Honestly, I've had so much better results trading washout longs than anything else. Like, washout longs have been so much more profitable than anything else in this market. Like, they've just been working super, super well. And I feel like if I just stuck to trading washout longs, I would easily grow my account. You know, I did a really good video about it a few days ago. And washout longs have just been incredibly profitable. They've just been making me... They've worked every single time I've traded them, almost. Not every time, but close to every time. And the accuracy's got to be sky high with them. Problem is that I see some of these big moves in pre-market and I just want to trade them. And I think a lot of trading is about conditioning. You know, you kind of have to condition yourself to do the right thing sometimes. And that takes some discipline and repetition. And so I think I'm just getting used to being that patient trader, waiting for the right setup. And I think that takes a little bit of time. What else you guys see, guys? JFIN is down a little bit. I'm only down like $4 though. Yeah, I can pre-market trade on Thinkorswim. Yeah, I mean, Thinkorswim, I can do whatever. I mean, it's a U.S. regulated platform. You know, I can do whatever I want, really, on it. Where is all the SHIP hype? SHIP. I mean, SHIP. Honestly, here's a little lesson on SHIP. It's been around a long time. SHIP has been around a long time. I've been watching SHIP for years. A few years ago, we had what was called the shipping boom, right? You had DRYS, dry ships, you had SHIP, you had all these different shipping companies that were just ripping, running, going crazy, right? They since died down, and nobody likes them anymore. And SHIP is just, now it's a penny stock relative to everything else. Now, I remember trading this one years ago, yeah, it just hasn't done much since, unfortunately. IBR, we'll see. CTRM, yeah, we're still watching some of these. IBIR is getting hammered. Ooh, I gotta get out of JFIN, I think, here, guys. JFIN is dropping big. I'm right around my risk level. So just to give you guys a heads up, I'm very close to exiting this position. For I gotta set it up so I can watch both of these. I gotta sell the bid. Let me get that ready. There you go. Alright. Yeah, I'm very close to exiting my at JFIN. I'm down $9. It's a small loss. Like I said, but my risk is 75. Yeah, I'm probably about to exit JFIN. Like I said, I'm only in with 50 shares, so I'm down $9. But I'll probably have to exit pretty soon. I'm just going to get out on the bid. And I'm trying to be patient with these, but I'm realizing dip buying penny stocks are not the best strategies. And you know, one of the things that taught me this is, like, I did my testing session this past weekend where I tested a lot of different penny stock strategies. And, like, with that, the dip buy just didn't show that much promise, so I probably shouldn't even be trading it. I'm not using much equity. Both of these trades I've used $500 in equity, so very small. But what I realized is that there's two strategies that work far better than dip buying opportunities. And again, they're the washout long red to green move, and they are the VWAP bounce, believe it or not. They work especially well on penny stocks too, and you just got to be patient enough to wait for them. Alright, that's a little bit better for JFIN, so I'm still holding it. I'm only down $4, less than $4. And I'm trying to be patient with CTIB here. I'm not down much, but we're waiting to see if we get some nice moves here. Hey, and while I got a second, guys, one of the reasons I started trading penny stocks again is because I went to my man Trader Mike's Discord, and this is probably the most active penny stock Discord I've ever been in. Really popular Discord, a lot of great info that flies around this Discord, and again, they have one of the most active penny stock Discord chat rooms I've ever been in. And so if you want to help support the man that got me back into penny stocks, I'll post this link here. A lot of great call outs, a lot of great strategy reviews. Go check out Trader Mike's Discord. Here's the link right here. Y'all go check it out. Go join. And there's the link in the chat right there. Like, y'all go join. Like I said, truly awesome Discord. I have no, it's not my Discord. And so there's no reason for me to promote it aside from it being just a really great resource for penny stock traders. So y'all go check it out. There's the link. No, I have a cash account. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're not bad in JFIN. Like, the problem, though, is the spread. Like, we bounced right around where we thought. Yeah, y'all go check it out. There's the link in the chat. Alright, so we're getting some moves. We're up here. We're doing things. Here's the spike. Here's the push. We're doing things here. Like I said, guys, go join the Discord. Here's Trader Mike's Discord link. Y'all go join that. There you go. Alright, hey, we're getting the spike. There we go. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. There's the spike. We're going to see if we can keep it. There we go. Hey, there's 30s. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want to, CTIB. Let's get it up there. Let's get it. I can sell half of my position, too. I'm going to do it. Free commissions. Why not? Why not just take my money here? I'm going to get out half. Boom. Sold half. Gonna hold the rest and be very, very patient and just kind of meh with the rest. I'll take it. You know? I'll take it. We're just going to let this work. We're just going to let it work. I'm going to get out of, you know what? I'm going to get out of JFIN. I'm not loving this. And so I'm just going to get out while I can and take my $4 loss and be up on the day without worrying about this too much. Yeah, I'm out of, boom. I got out 450 loss. Very small loss on JFIN. So with that, I'm actually green on the day. I don't like how it looks. Alright. Here we go. Here's the spike up. Like I said, ideal profit target here on the rest for CTIB is 550. 550 is where I want to get out. Come on. Come on. And what do I think of GRIL? Guys, you know what happened? Look at JFIN. I got out too early. It would have been green too. Both of these trades would have worked. Sorry for yelling. But man, I missed it. It's my fault, guys. It's my fault. But look at JFIN. It spiked all the way back to 590s. It would have been a beautiful trade. Yeah. Man. That hurts. It hurts, guys. It hurts. I mean, I'm green on the day. Alright. Maybe I should get out here. I've already taken most of my profit. I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm green. But, yeah, yes sir. HHT, I got you. Hold on. I'm gonna have to pull CTIB up here. I'm trying to give it the patience to see if it'll actually work. HHT. Ooh, look at HHT. You right, brother. HHT looks good, man. Y'all go check out HHT. Big moves here. Big moves. For sure. I'm trying to give, man, I'm going to be watching HHT certainly at the bell. HHT looks good. Y'all go check it out. We'll have to look at the catalyst behind it. I'm still watching CTIB here. I'm trying to give it time to break out. Hey, I appreciate the sub, you. Welcome, brother. Appreciate it, man. All right, there's the breakout for CTIB. It's breaking out to 535. Like I said, ideal profit target here would be up to 550. Now, I might run into some resistance at 550, so we have to be prepared for it. But that's the main profit target. We're gonna trade a lot larger sizing at the open as well, guys. Just to let you guys know. 490. Yeah, my bad, Christian. That's what I meant. not 590. I was thinking about CTIB. Yeah, it hit 490. Sorry. But hey, it would have been green, but it's alright. I'm trading Thinkorswim right now. Alright, here's the move up. Like I said, we get up to 550. I'm going to take the rest off. Small position. I'm going to be trading much larger at the bell for sure. Alright, there's 40s. We're going to give it a little bit more time here, but... Alright guys, let's do this. There's 40s. I like it. Come on. Come on. There's 43s. We just want to see it test 550. That's it. Alright, come on, let's do it. 550, come on, hit that. I'm going to get out here. I'm going to take my money and run for that one. I'm green on the day. We're going to be trading a little bit more at the bell. CRIB? No, you must mean CTIB. So we're up a little bit on the day. Nothing too crazy. We got HHT popping up on the scanners. Let's see if we got a catalyst for this move specifically here. We're going to see... Let's see if we can find the catalyst for this move here. Alright, so they put out a release that said they reported a strategic deal with Mix Lifestyle to set up their first offline site in New York City and to establish offline entertainment education network with no terms specifically disclosed for HHT. And so again, this is because they reported a strategic deal with Mix Lifestyle to set up the first offline site in New York and establish offline entertainment and educational network. And again, they had no terms disclosed. I really like this one if it dips down to $1. If it dips down to $1, I'm gonna buy a few hundred shares at least of HHT. Hopefully we can get that move at the open. But that's what I'm looking at specifically here. And again, I'm watching HHT really closely. If it dips down to $1, I like it. Little bit of a fluff piece. The market is down pretty substantially. Let's look at the overall market news today, guys. I'm going to go ahead and read the ETF preview, and this is from MT Newswire. So I'm quoting from MT Newswire, and it says, quote, stock futures were flat to higher ahead of the opening bell. This must be late. As more investors were shrugging off spiking cases of the Rona to focus more on potential rebound as economies reemerge from lockdowns, with recent economic data from across the globe indicating improving figures after restrictions were lifted. But the number of infections has shown an alarming increase in some U.S. states with recorded new highs. Here's the thing about the coronavirus showing more cases, guys. Like, this is the reality. They're testing more people. I know they're testing the prison populations more as well. And so they're testing more people, and anytime you're going to test more people, it's going to show more cases. That's obvious. Now, I'm not saying cases aren't going up, because I still think they are. But they're also testing more people, and so you want to understand it from that perspective as well. Trade worries also could weigh on market sentiment, and this is all quoting again from MT Newswires, following news that China is requiring U.S. companies to sign a document to prove the safety of agricultural products, stroking fears among American exporters for liability, and markets see this as a potential source of delay for China's purchases of U.S. farm goods. In economic data releases, the Federal Housing Finance Agency House Price Index for April will be out at 9 Eastern, so that should have came out 4 minutes ago, with expectations for a month-on-month change of 4%. Let's see if that's out right now. I'm not seeing anything about that right now. At 10 a.m., the State Street Investors Confidence Index will release its June results. And then to look into a few other things, we have crude is down 2%. The U.S. Oil Fund is down 1.5%. Natural gas is up 0.3%. Actually, it's now down. The U.S. Natural Gas Fund is up 1.1%, and actually, it is now down as well after this came out. Gold is up 0.3%. It's actually down now too. The Spider Gold Trust is up 0.4%. It's down too. Silver is down pretty big here. So these are a little old numbers, it seems. Let's see if we have some more recent numbers that came out today specifically. 1 second, guys. Let me see if we can find any of these numbers that were released. Plug, guys. Look at PLUG. PLUG ripping up here. Interesting numbers, interesting levels here. Plug is bouncing off of the whole dollar of 7, and I really like the whole dollar of 7 number right here. 1 second, team. Let me see if I can find this. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go over the numbers for the house data. So the Belgian leading indicator for June was minus 22.9 versus the expected minus 28. The U.S. monthly home price index for April came in at 288.3 with a previous of 287.9, revised of 287.7. U.S. monthly home price month over month for April was 0.2%, previous 0.1%. U.S. monthly home price year over year for April was 5.5% versus the previous 5.9%. IMF cuts global GDP forecast to minus 4.9%. What else we got? It says the U.S. President Trump election campaign is mulling alternatives to large social media platforms, according to WSJ sources. So with all that said, though, we do have Plug, PLUG, ripping up here. Plug is up because they had some good forecasts for the company for 2024 and beyond. One that's spiking up now, believe it or not, is HTZ. HTZ spiking up right now. We got CTIB. I should have held a little bit. Oh, I should have held. I sold at about 50, but it's okay. I sold right here, and I can't be too upset. I missed about 20 cents, and that's fine. But yeah, CTIB is ripping up here, guys. Looks strong. Hey, what's up, Jovan? Let's try a few different things. Yeah, there's like a 30-second delay. Any trade idea live stream is gonna have a 30-second delay. Hey, what's up, Jovan? What's up, dude? Hey, let's do this, team. We got about 22 minutes to the bell. 22 beautiful minutes until the open, guys. Let's make some money. What are you guys looking at today? What is your favorite stocks today? Like I said, we're looking at a few different ones here. CTIB, I traded. I made a little bit of money on it. I'm slightly green on the day. Nothing too crazy, honestly. But we got CHNR gapping up here from 113 to 144. We got HTZ that recently spiked up in pre-market here. And this one was down to 130s. It recently spiked up to 160. Let's see if we can find the catalyst for this. Nothing new. I'm not seeing anything specific here for HTZ. Maybe they have some news that came out that we didn't know about. But again, looking at the SPY here. Let me see if I can find any other news here. Again, one of the biggest stories today was that Dell is partnering with VMware. Or not necessarily partnering. I believe VMware is giving them access. Let me see. Yeah, we go live daily, Taryn. Every day, brother. Every day, man. No, it doesn't, Tiny. Sorry. HHT at $1? Is it really? Ooh, it is at $1. Okay, I'm going to buy a little bit of HHT here. Just a tad bit. Like 200 shares. We're going to get 225 shares. All right, I'm in HHT with 225 shares. Just looking to see if it bounces at $1. If it breaks under $1, I'll get out. But we're just gonna see if it bounces up here. It had a real catalyst. We're gonna see if we can make that move. But like I said, I am up. I'm in with 225 shares. I appreciate that because I would have missed it, honestly, the pullback. Like I said, I'm just looking for this one to bounce off the VWAP and continue to spike up. Just a few hundred shares is very small for the stock. You know, that all of that costs about $250 for all of this. Yeah, Dow has owned stake in VM. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, well, what's happening? I can't remember what they said. Let me know what you guys think of HHT here. I'm going to hold it and we're going to let it work. But yeah, the news came out that VMware is expanding its VMware Ready for Telco Cloud program to accelerate the development of 5G services on their platform. That's the news for VMware and Dell. And that's why Dell is popping off here. Yeah, so, and then we also had a release that came out yesterday for Dell, and this is all quoting from, let me see where this is from. This is from Dow Jones Newswires, and it says, quote, Dell recently clicked off a process to explore the possibility of unloading the stake or taking other steps that could include buying the rest of the cloud software giant, according to people familiar with the matter. The companies are working with outside advisors, these people said. And so, yeah, they're examining options, including a spinoff for its roughly $50 billion stake in VMware as the PC maker seeks to boost the value of its shares. So, yeah, that's the news for Dell, and that's why it's popping off. Yeah, I appreciate it. CTIB broke 6? Really? All right, so I'm holding HHT, guys. We could look at CTIB really quick here, though. Big moves for this one. I'm up a little bit on this one, not much, but yeah, I did break 6. I should have held a little bit, I guess. I gotta let the reward play out a little bit more when I'm trading these, but I'm still learning, guys. We'll still figure it out. All right, CTIB pulling back a little bit. What else do we got? What am I holding? What's the one I'm holding? I'm holding HHT. So we're going to see if we get a pop-off. We're kind of consolidating around the VWAP now. Alright, guys. So HHT is up. I'm about break even in this now. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, like I said, I'm just trying to scalp the top. Like, if we get a break up to 110, I'm going to get out. But I'm just being patient and holding this one right now. So we're going to see, but I'm trying to be patient with it all. Alright, so we're up a little bit. All right, so we're up a little bit in HHT. We're still holding it. All right, so we're up $9 in it. All right, guys, HHT bouncing up here. Like I said, I'm getting ready to maybe sell a little bit just to take some profits. I would like over 110 if we can, but Alright guys, like I said, I'm up a little bit in this HHT trade. I should have maybe taken profits there, but I don't think I was up quite enough to, and I think I just got to be patient and let this work around $1. If this one continues to move up, my plan is to kind of sell this one into the open. I'm also going to be watching a few other moves here, but that's kind of my idea right now. We're going to see what happens though, and what's up, Grayson? What's up, S Money? Hey, if y'all have a second, hit the subscribe button, click the bell. What's up, Muhammad? What's up, brother? I appreciate the support. Let's do this, guys. All right, so we are getting a dip. Like I said, under $1. I think I have to keep a pretty firm exit here. It looks like CTIB is actually coming down some now. So not a bad dip to the $0.50 or $5.50 for CTIB. We're gonna see if that one can hold and what happens there as well. Alright, so CTIB is bouncing at that $1. I'm still holding HHT here with 225 shares. We're dropping a little bit too much for me to feel comfortable here. But we should have some fun moves into the open, guys. I'm also watching IBIO. IBIO is interesting here. We're going to see what we get for IBIO. I'm going to see if HHT can hold at $1. We break significantly underneath that. I got to exit. I probably should have taken profits up there, unfortunately. But in the end, this is all very small trading, for sure. Hey, what's up, Webb? What's up, Dan? What's up, Grayson? Alright, so we are getting a little bit of a bounce back at HHT, and I don't mind necessarily attacking this one at the open if we can get some of those moves. We got to be patient and wait for it, though, but I don't mind letting to see if this one breaks out some at the opening bell. I'm about break even in it right now. JFIN is actually dropping down. Another one of the big movers today, guys, is JFIN. And it is dropping pretty significantly here. CTIP is frosty, but it looks like me getting out of JFIN was the right move. You can see here I lost 450, very small. We're still watching HHT, and I'm completely break even in it. And honestly, ideally here, I'd like to see this one spike up to 118. I'm up a little bit on the day, guys, but nothing too crazy. Alright guys, let's do this. Like I said, guys, we got about 11 minutes left. Remember to hit the subscribe button, team. Click the bell. We do this live for free every single day on YouTube. Alright, so we're bouncing a little bit here for HHT. We're still slightly down because my entry and my average price is 104. But like I said, if we can hold this one into the bell and get some moves, that's what I'm going to like the most. What's up, Zach? What's up, Chetty? Short AAL. Let me see what the airlines are actually doing. They break under American Airlines breaks under 1350. I don't mind shorting that. Another one of the big movers that I'm really going to be watching today, guys, is PLUG. PLUG is putting in higher lows over the $7 level. If it spikes up over the $7.30 level, I could see it at least come up to here, 740s or 750s. We might run into some resistance there, but I am watching PLUG. This is a big mover of the day. IPDN, Bubba. And like I said, if you have anything specific you want me to take a look at, let me know. Yeah, IPDN doesn't look bad either. Really, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to wait for some big moves at the open. I'm going to wait for some big moves at the open. Did this one just recently IPO or something? Let me see. No. Okay, I don't know why it wouldn't let me go back any farther, but I'm going to look for big moves at the open. Weird. Why is that? Why isn't it letting me look at it yesterday? That's weird. But yeah, IPDN gapping up nicely here. Yeah, plug looks good. IPDN's interesting. I don't know why it's not letting me go back in time to look at that. Look at JFIN though, guys. It looks like I got out at the right time. Look at JFIN. It looks like I exited finally at the right time for this one. Glad I got out there. I'm still holding HHT, and I'm about break even in it right now. We are getting somewhat of a bounce in HHT. The spread is a little rough, but at this point I'm break even. But look at JFIN break down here. And so it looks like it was the right move to get out there. It really does. Happy I exited that one. I'm still holding HHT here in pre-market. Plan is just to hopefully get a breakout at the bell, which we kind of are right now. Just to show you, this is my P&L. I'm holding 225 shares. I just want to see it hold over 105 and $1 specifically. We got a lot of confirmation there, and hopefully it can continue to spike up and push. I resumed trading an hour ago. Hey, what's up, Chetty? Yeah, no stress, brother. Welcome, man. Alright, so we are getting a nice spike up here at 109. So I'm making a little bit of money for this one so far. We get up to 15, I'm going to sell half. A little bit more than half. And so I'm trying to be patient with HHT, but we need to break over this 110 level for it. Like, that's what I need. So yeah, IPDN resumed about an hour ago. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, I'm getting ready to exit. If we get over 110, that's what I really like to see here for HHT. We're struggling to hit it though, but we're not doing too bad. There you go. There's 108s. We just need 109s to show up here on the bid. IBIO curling up. Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm trying to be patient. I'm dip buying this one. 108s. Come on. Let's break that 110 level. That's what we need. We need 110 break for HHT. I'm trying to be patient with it. We got 7 minutes until the open, guys. 7 minutes. All right, there's 110, but the bid is still at 108. All right, I'm going to sell half there. Boom, sold half at 109. I'm still holding 100 shares left. We're going to see if we can get the move up to 117, 118, up to this pre-market high, and maybe beyond that. But since I sold some there, it'll be a lot more patient of a trade. I'm up like 20 bucks today, which is completely fine with me. And now I can be more patient with this for HHT. A lot of people saying IBIO. Yeah, IBIO is making some massive moves here at the open this morning, guys. IBIO ripping up. I'm certainly going to be watching this one too. At the bell. HHT is slowly moving up. And like I said, guys, remember to hit the like and subscribe button. We do this live for free every single day on YouTube. IBIO, the big thing is to see if it holds at this 183 level. I think that's the major level there. If you're looking at my HHT trade, I'm still holding some. And luckily with these free commissions, I can just scalp these moves. I'm only up about $11, $12. But I would like to see it move up to 120 where I can get out a little bit more. Let me see what I'm up on the day so far. Yeah, I'm up about $20 on the day so far. Not a bad little pre-market. I'm not trying to take anything too crazy until after the bell. We got 5 minutes, guys, and so that's really what you see me doing. I'm trading just kind of small until the bell. CGC Cannabis is ripping in pre-market. I mean, I wouldn't really call it ripping. It's still red on the day. It's rebounding. You know, I don't know if I would call this a rip, but we could look at the catalyst if there's any in the cannabis sector for CGC. Yeah, nothing really came out except for yesterday. Cannabis growth analyst sees increasing cannabis market share, but obviously he's an analyst for them, so he's going to say that. But yeah, I mean, honestly, right now CGC looks down big from yesterday. It spiked up yesterday, but it actually filled this entire move that it put in yesterday. Ooh, I'm probably going to get out of HHT here just to show you guys. Look at this wick. Man, it's a serious wick. I don't know why it's moving like this, but there's 105, so I'm gonna get out here close to break even if we can. But a lot of people starting to sell this one. Nah, economy. He's just taking a few days off. Yeah, Mitch isn't. Mitch, I definitely didn't fire Mitch. He's just taking a few days off, man. He'll be back. I think. But yeah, there's 825s. Alright, so there's 107s. Like I said, I'm up about $10 here. I'm trying to be patient. If we could break over that 110 level. Yeah, there is no news on CGC. CGC's not really doing anything. Like it's not doing anything. It spiked yesterday. But nothing too crazy right now. Sean's still saying 9. Hey, what's up, Daniel? What's up, Sean's dad? Yeah, I don't see CGC really doing anything, man. But yeah, Mitch just took a day or two off, you know. All right, there's 110s for HHT. I'm gonna try to hold this one at the open. We got 3 minutes until the open, guys. Alright, so there's 115s. Beautiful move here for HHT. This is exactly the move I wanted. We are spiking up here. We can get a move over 115. I'm going to sell into this strength and take my profit. But beautiful move here. This is exactly what I wanted. We got 2 minutes, guys. Let's do this. But yeah, we're getting this move here for HHT. We're very close to selling. Hey, remember to hit the subscribe button. Y'all be like my man Tom up there. And hit that subscribe button. We do this live for free every single day. Show your appreciation and hit the subscribe button, guys. We do this live every day. We got 350 people in here, or 360 people in here before the bell. All right, we're looking good here. We're at 14s. Come on. I'm trying to be patient here. I'm going to just get out there. What? It didn't fill me. Weird. 100. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out there. All right, I'm out. $15 profit on that trade. So currently on the day, I'm up. We got less than a minute, guys. Currently on the day, I am up $24. I'm up about a little bit under 30 bucks. Not a bad few dip buys this morning, guys. Like I said, we got less than a minute here. Let's get ready for the open, team. Let's do this. I'm going to extend this so you can see. I'm probably going to trade some washout longs before the bell. Sorry, let me fix this so you guys can see it. All right, guys, here's the bell. Good luck, team. I'm going to get rid of this and put the momentum scanners up, but the bell's coming, guys. Let's do this. Alright, that should work. Hey, I appreciate the sub, William. Welcome, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Welcome, Nate. Welcome in. Alright, there we go. We're ready, guys. There's the bell, guys. Let's do it. I'm watching HHT. I'm watching a few of these other penny stocks. I'm watching IBIO. I'm watching PLUG. I'm watching CHNR. I'm watching TTPH. We're going to look at IBIO. IBIO dropping big at the open. Maybe we'll get a red to green move for IBIO. But we have some moves here. Maybe I should have held a little bit with HHT and followed my plan, but I'm up enough to not stress about it, guys. Hey, what's up, Marcus? What's up, dude? Welcome, brother. Welcome, man. Hey, I appreciate the sub, William. Yeah, there's the surge in HHT. Maybe I should have waited for that one. I'm looking at PLUG here. I'm looking at IBIO. We get some reversals in PLUG and IBIO. That's really what I'm going to be taking, I think, here. Like I said, currently I'm watching IBIO. PLUG. We get some breaks over these highs. I'm going to attack some of these moves here. Here's IBIO. KTOB recovery. Yeah, any trade ideas stream, guys, is going to have a delay. They make you have a delay. It's against the rules, and if you see a stream that doesn't have a delay, that's doing trade ideas, they're actually breaking the rules. So yeah, just giving you a heads up. Any stream that has trade idea scanners is going to have a delay. OTLK popping up on the scanners though. Speaking of trade ideas, OTLK popping up. We got CTIB, which is ripping up this morning too. I'm looking for some red to green moves though. IBIO is just crashing down, so that's no bueno. We're looking at HHT maybe. HHT. BCDA. Red to green move on BCDA. BCDA. I might take this one. We got a quick surge. Oh, I didn't want to get in there. I'm up 200 shares. I don't like this. This is a bad trade. I got to get out, I think. I did not want to get in there. I got in on the bid and it was just a little bit too high. I'll be patient, see if we can get a move up, and then I'm going to sell immediately. I'm in with 200 shares. Try to be patient. Ugh, yeah, this is not what I wanted, honestly, guys. I like the move here, but I just got filled at a worse spot, unfortunately. I'm going to be patient. Under 70s, I got to get out. But yeah, a little frustrated. Just didn't get the best fill. I probably should have watched the spread a little bit closer. It looked like a nice little red to green move, and maybe it will be. But there we go. That's better. Okay. 85s. I'm liking the moves. 86s. All right, I'm green. Beautiful. Come on. You know what? I'm going to unload some of this risk just to protect my trade. I'm going to unload some of that risk, see if we get a move up with 100 shares. It's just too volatile right now. There's 90s. We're dropping a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to get out here. $10 loss is very fine. It's just too sketchy. So I'm still really green on the day. But that was just too sketchy of a move, unfortunately. Too long of wicks. I like the red to green move, but it was just too random there for me. So we're going to look for some other stuff here. But I saw it pop up on the scanner. Just too much risk in that trade, honestly, for me. IDEX. Yeah, I'm going to be watching IDEX. I like that. SINT. Yeah, SINT is absolutely ripping up here. Up to 170s. It pulled a beautiful red to green move there too for SINT. I really like that one actually, but it's too late. But I'm watching IDIX here. I might take a few of SINT, but it's a little bit too late, unfortunately. I like the fact that it broke over the previous high, but it's a little bit too late for this one. Maybe if we get a dip down to like 168, I'll take some more of SINT, but it's just a little bit too extended up there now, unfortunately. Maybe this one would have worked. It was just too random, guys. It was too swingish. I gotta learn how to trade these a little bit better, I guess. Alright, SINT. I don't mind scalping this move here. Alright, I'm in with 200 shares of SINT. We're gonna see if we spike above that 175 level. 200 shares, small position. I'm gonna try to wait for IDEX too. Alright, so we're making some moves. I just want to see a spike over 177. So that's all I really want to see here. I'm still watching IDEX. You're about break even here for SINT. About break even right now. Like I said, I just want to see the move over. There we go. Alright. Let's see if we get over 175. Plug took off. PLUG. Alright, let's see if we can break that high of the day up here. Big rejection there. Hey, I appreciate the sub, London. Welcome, brother. I appreciate that. So yeah, we're trying to make this move over the 175 level. Like I said, I'm holding 200 shares here for SINT. We're going to see if we can break these highs up here. There's 176. All right, looks good. We'll see if we break highs. There we go. I'm going to sell half there. Took half off, holding 100 shares here. Up to 180s. Trying to make some moves here. There's 176. Let's see if it bounces off of the previous highs. Still moving up. There's 78s. There's 79s. Let's break these highs. Being patient, being patient. I'm going to get out here. Too big of a drop. Up $12 in it. I'm going to take that. So I made my money. I'm up. I'm not doing too shabby here. We're going to see what else we get. Yeah, I'm up about $30 on the day in penny stocks. Maybe I could have held that a little bit longer, but I'm really just trying to scalp. I appreciate the sub, David. Plug is ripping up here. Maybe I could have held a little bit there, but I'm just scalping these high of the day breaks. That's all I'm really doing. SINT, the one I just traded, ripping up here, got up to 185. I'm happy with the gain I made, honestly. BCDA looks like it popped off too. Okay, so no, BCDA actually reversed. So glad I got out of that one. Workhorse ripping up, breaking highs right now, guys. Workhorse ripping up, breaking highs right now. We almost have 500 people here, guys, so hit the subscribe button, hit the bell if you haven't already. We also have PLUG ripping up here, bouncing off of the VWAP. Nice little VWAP bounce for PLUG. It's bouncing off of that 720 VWAP level. The SPY itself, guys, if you're watching the overall market right now, the SPY itself is actually ripping up, breaking highs, and it's green on the day. And so I'm going to pull up my other platform and try to trade a little bit of both of these at once right now. So I'm going to pull up this and try to trade both of these at once. We got over 500 people in here, guys, so smash the like, hit the subscribe button. VBIV. Yeah, VBIV might pull a red to green move. MGM is about to break lows. I might short this. MBIV breaks under 73. I'm going to short into this. IDEX about to break highs, though. I think I'm actually going to focus on IDEX. If we break over 280s with IDEX, I'm going to buy 200 shares of this one. But I got to watch it. I'm also short in MGM with 500 shares. I'm short in MGM with 500 shares. How do I get both of these up? I'm going to try to put both of these windows up so you can see it, because I might short IDEX still. I'll do my best to have both of these up. Alright, so I am short in MGM, and I am holding, and I'm looking for IDX over 83s here. MGM pushing down 69s, 68s. Alright, I'm going to take half off there for MGM. I'm holding 200 shares left. And now I can really kind of focus on IDEX here. Big bounce in MGM. I could probably hold the rest pretty close to break even, honestly. $67s. Watching IDX here if it breaks over 283s. I've only lost on one penny stock trade today, but I gotta wait for this move to happen for IDX. Alright, so we are up $15, small position for MGM. Watching this break right here, 283s for IDX. Big bounce in MGM, but like I said, I'm gonna hold the rest of this pretty close to break even, try to manage both of these. Alright, so we might get this move. We're trying here. We're trying here for IDX. We haven't actually broke it yet. So I'm watching IDX. Like I said, we haven't quite broke it yet. I gotta manage both of these at once. I'm holding still holding a little bit of MGM. Over 75 I'll get out. And I'm waiting for IDX to break 285s. Consolidating. Alright, nothing yet for IDX. I'm waiting for it to break those highs. If you see any other penny stocks doing this, let me know. Alright, IDX is reversing, not looking that hot. So we're going to wait. This is why you wait for the break to actually happen here. Alright, we're letting MGM kind of work. We're at 69s now, 70s. IDIX might still break it, but it hasn't yet, so we're just going to wait for that one. HHT broke down, so probably a good thing I exited this one. Okay. I'm going to get out half here for MGM just to protect the trade. I'm only holding 100 shares left. We're going to see if it can break down to 1750 or so. That's all we really want to see. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Empire. Thank you, brother. Welcome, man. Appreciate it. Try to manage both of these at once. SINT. Yeah, IDX. Too big of a pullback at this point. I'm going to get out here for MGM, up $25, got out the rest. Yeah, SINT I already traded. It just ripped up, and I just kind of got to wait for it. I'm out of MGM. I'm still looking for some other moves to trade, but I don't see anything quite yet. But I've traded a bunch today already. If you guys have been watching the stream, I traded... Let me see, I traded BCDA, lost $10. I traded CTIB, made 13, made about 15 on HHT, lost 450 on JFIN, made some more on CNIT. So I've had 3 winning trades, 2 losing trades, and all 3 of my winners were larger than all 2 of my losers, right? So good risk reward in both of these, and I am up about $30 on the day in penny stocks, and then about another $25 on MGM. so far. But the day is not over, and we still got a lot of trading to be done here, guys. So just giving you an update on kind of my daily P&L right now, what I'm at. CODX. So some of the strategies I trade, some of the strategies I trade are opening momentum strategies, and so I'll kind of trade them at the bell, if that makes sense. Yeah, CODX had a nice little red to green move here too. AMD might be breaking highs of the day here. I might attack this move. We break over the 75 level. I might jump in on AMD with like a few hundred shares here, try to scalp the top of that. MGM breaking lows. Maybe I could have taken a little bit more on that one, but I made my money with it so far, short side. JAKK. A lot of people bringing that one up. Wow, see, I wish I would have seen this. Look at the red to green move on this one. Look at the red to green move. So, you see it move down at the open and then rip up and break that high. That's the strategy I'm attacking. So, you see it moves down and then it rips up and breaks that high. Would have loved to see this one. Yeah, Thinkorswim, somebody said, how do you make money after all these fees? Thinkorswim is free commission. And so it's literally all net profit. There's no commissions on Thinkorswim. With TEFs, I just have to manage it. And you'll see me trade a lot larger on TEFs for that specific reason. But in the end, like I said, my account has been moving up pretty consistently in both of those. I'm well into the net profit in both. So we're good. In both aspects, we're fine. SINT's bouncing off the VWAP, which is actually a really good strategy that I talked about here. VWAP, little bounce play for SINT. AMD pulling back to the VWAP, but could attack a VWAP bounce. As long as you're trading stocks that are over $1, right? Like the stocks have to be over $1. As long as the stocks are over $1, there's no commission. AMD pulling back. We also have RAVE here, guys. RAVE starting to pop off. If you like these penny plays, RAVE just broke over $1, getting some volume. I don't know if I like it because it's still too low liquidity for me unless we get some huge move in volume. I still don't really like it necessarily here, but we'll see what happens with RAVE. It is popping up on the scanners. We also have AMD here. AMD making some moves. INO, HOLA. I'm not seeing anything for that one. INO looks interesting too. I wonder if I could trade this one. Yeah, I can trade this one. It's a big momentum play too. Hey, we can get a rip over 24. I might attack it. We'll see. At John, internet says different about Thinkorswim fees. What do you mean? You're saying that they do charge commission? I mean, I can show you guys everything here. I gotta figure out a way to not to show you my account number though. I don't really want people seeing my account number necessarily. But I could show you. It'll tell you if it charges a commission. But yeah, Thinkorswim has free commissions. Just to give you a heads up, they do. The only commission I've been charged in the last 2 weeks is when I traded KTOV, I think, yesterday. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I mean, just to give you a heads up, this is Thinkorswim's. Thinkorswim has $0 price for commissions for stocks and ETFs. If it's broker assisted, then it's a $25 a trade, which means you like call somebody up over the phone and you're like, hey, I want to enter this stock now. You know, then they're going to charge you $25. If it's options, it's 65 cents a contract is the commissions on Thinkorswim. But with that, I'm trading stocks, and so I have 0 commissions. Yeah. Oh, that's rough, Orphan. But yeah, I'm in the U.S. Yeah, and I think it's OTC stocks. Like, if you trade OTC stocks, they might charge you something, but none of these stocks I'm trading are OTC. These are all just regular NASDAQ, I think. The SPY's actually ripping down, guys. SPY's breaking lows. So just to show you the overall market right now, guys, this is the SPY. It's breaking lows. It's ripping down huge here. Huge rip. Big move down. Thinkorswim doesn't get around the PDT rule, Chris, but if you want to get around the PDT rule, I mean, it does. There's a very specific way that I get around the PDT rule, and I actually made a video about it a few days ago. And so if you want to know how I get around the PDT rule and I can trade 5-6 times a day, just watch this video. Yeah, just watch that video. What's up, Albert? What's up, Jonathan? What's up, dude? But yeah, the SPY's breaking lows right now. Glad I didn't jump in long on AMD because we're getting a lot of rip downs here right now, honestly. Yeah, basically the basic premise is that you can trade without the PDT rule as long as you don't have a margin account, right? If you have a cash account, you can trade as much as you want. I trade as much as I want. Like I said, today alone I've traded, let me see. Today alone I've traded 5 times. No commissions in those trades. My P&L on the day is $26. But again, I trade as much as I want. You still have to follow the T2 rule, but if you have a cash account, you don't have to follow the PDT rule. DLPN, guys, pulling a red to green move. DLPN ripping over $1. DLPN, guys. DLPN ripping up. JAKK breaking highs, ripping up here too. We got a lot of moves here. VNCE. Not enough volume for that one. But big moves right now, guys. Market's dropping, breaking lows, and we're getting a lot of other stocks that are following it right now. Yeah, that's true, Leah. Yeah, I can trade as much as I want. But if you have a margin account, you're going to be restricted by the PDT rule. If you do not have a margin account, then you're fine. Yeah, I got a cash account, and I can trade as much as I want. The only way you're really going to do it effectively, though, is if you trade penny stocks, right? It basically only works if you're trading penny stocks because you're going to have to wait for your funds to settle after every trade. And so with that, if you're trading expensive stocks, all of your equity is going to be used in one trade. And so you're going to have to wait 2 days to trade, basically, for your funds to settle back into your account. But if you're trading penny stocks and you buy a few hundred shares, you know, I buy 200 shares of a $1 stock, I'm spending $200. If I got $5,000 in my account, I can effectively day trade 20 times a week and be fine and not have to worry about it. But yeah, that's basically how you do it. Market's dropping big. I'm going to short into AMD right here. Well, maybe not. I'm in with 400 shares of AMD, 400 shares. Shorting this on the way down. Gonna take profits fast if we can. Gonna take half off there. Gonna hold this 200 shares, see if we get a much larger breakdown under the low of the day. But I'm only holding 200 shares left. I've already scaled out of most of the position, and it's not gonna be a losing trade at this point. We're just gonna see if we can pull down and break some lows right now, but I am in AMD here. We'll let it battle the $0.50, but ideally I just want to see it follow the market and hold under that previous closing price really here. Maybe I'm a little bit too, maybe I'm being too patient with this. Yeah, just dumb move on my part. I probably should have exited a long time ago. Yeah, I'm just going to get out here. About break even on the day. Trading mid and high cap stocks. AMD's just been faking me out left and right. I use a little bit of mix of both. On Thinkorswim, it takes about a day, but it depends. Technically, you have to give them 2 days, but on Thinkorswim, it takes about a day, right? Usually, they settle it a little bit faster, and so I can kind of just manage my equity where it's like I can use $1,500 a day, and then wait a little while, and they'll put it back into my account. But that way, I get to basically day trade as much as I want. Hey, I appreciate it, D. Thank you, man. Welcome, brother. Appreciate that. Alright, what do you guys see right now, guys? What do you guys see? I'm watching the market itself. I'm still watching AMD. I'm going to look at MU now, too. CTIB is just washed out basically all day. We're going to try to hit AMD here under 45s if we can, or under 54. This is just the previous closing price, so if it holds underneath it, we should get a nice move down below. I'm going to jump in here short 600 shares on AMD. We're going to see if we get the breakdown that we want. Just fake out City with AMD. I got to stop trading this one as much. It just hasn't been it hasn't done me right. I used to do it so well, and it used to move very, very well, but I think some of the volatility went away, and I've just been getting stuck in the chop lately. Even if this one turns out, I think I just have to be real about it. All right, I'm going to get out half there. I'm going to hold 200 shares here, see if we get a larger breakdown. There's 89s. I'm going to get out a little bit more there. Hold 100 shares, see if we get a move down to like 80s or break the lows down here at 84s. Even with that trade working out, AMD just has not done me right lately, unfortunately. We are getting the move that I wanted, though. There's 88s, 87s. 82s, 78s. Nice. Take another half off. Might as well. See if we get the full breakdown here. 60s. That's exactly what I was looking for. 50s, 40s. Boom. Getting out there. Whew. Caught that breakdown. Wow. Huge breakdown in AMD. Was able to catch that entire move down. Ah, got it. There we go. Man, this trade's make my heart pound still. But up $72 on the day. Not too bad. You're redeemed, AMD. I'll admit it. You've redeemed yourself with that one, guys. Dell. What is Dell doing? What is Dell and VMware both doing? A huge rip down for AMD. Dell is dropping at the open. We got VMW here as well. VMware. What did GNUS do yet? We're just getting a market drop here, team. That's all we're doing. What else we got? GNUS might break lows. On penny stocks, though, I gotta look for some long plays, and I'm not seeing much yet. Alright, GNUS really breaking down here. Maybe I'm looking at MU if it breaks under this low at 49.30s. What about IDEX really breaking down here too? Hey, I appreciate the sub, Ferdinand. Welcome, brother. Appreciate that, man. Y'all be like Ferdinand and hit the subscribe button. We do this live for free every single day on YouTube. We're not experts. We're not gurus. We just teach people what works for us. It might not work for you. And if you appreciate free day trading content like that, hit the subscribe button. Everything's free. We don't charge for anything. And if you appreciate stuff like that, like I said, just hit the subscribe. That's the one thing we ask, is that you should support our channel. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you can. Yeah, that's basically it, Cody. CTIB reversing. I'm still in penny stocks if we can. Yeah, it's still got a long way to go before it reverses, though, unfortunately. DLPN. JAKK might pull back to the VWAP. Yeah, I'm looking at CITB. It's still got a lot of time left, though. Like, or CTIB, it's still got, like I said, it's still got a long way to go. It's still got a long way to move up. And so, hey, hang in there, Felix. Hey, don't stress it, brother. Hang in there, dude. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Eric. Welcome, brother. Y'all be like Eric, hit the subscribe button. Like I said, if you see some penny stocks reversing, moving up, let me know. I'm looking at SINT as well. I mean, I'm trying to manage my equity so I have some to trade for the rest of this week. I still got plenty, but market is breaking down more here, guys. I'm looking at MU now. See if we get a low break here. You know, I don't mind shorting into MU here because the reason I'm shorting into it, I'm in with 300 shares here of MU, and the reason I'm shorting is because I can use the $0.50 as my risk. If it breaks over 49.50, I can just get out the trade and not worry about it too much, and I can kind of give it the time to let it work with a tight risk like that. Try to get down to like $40 if I can. And hopefully it'll break lows, at least break down to 33 so I can take some profit. There we go. This is exactly what I wanted. So we're going to see if we get down to 35s here, 37s. Should get some weakness. 36. Yeah, I'm gonna take half off there just to protect it. Holding 100 shares left. There's 32s, 30s. Caught the breakdown. We're gonna see if we can follow through a little bit more. 30s. Hold the rest break even. I'm gonna just get out there. I see the bounce happening. So I'm up about $90 on the day. Small little trade there. I don't mind jumping back into some of these moves either. We're going to see if we get like a pop up to 37s, 38, so I can kind of do the same thing, short into that resistance area. Same thing with AMD, but AMD is a little bit too close to the $0.50, unfortunately. Maybe I should have held at my $25 risk level for MU, but I'll take the green. No, you can't short. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Jojo. Y'all be like my man Jojo up there and hit that subscribe button, team. We do this live every day. But yeah, you can't short, basically. SHIP. I mean, I just think it's a penny stock, too cheap for me. I'm gonna get charged commissions if I trade this one, and it's just gapping up. And then failing at the open. Looks weak to me. Maybe it'll rebound, but I just don't like it right now for a buy for sure. Not saying it won't go up, just not really my style. Looking at SINT here. SINT ripping up, breaking highs, guys. SINT moving up. It's over $2. Getting a big move there. Huge moves for SINT. Look at these rips, guys. Big moves here. Big rips. Alright, AMD is bouncing up to that 40 level. I'm going to short. Come on. I'm going to short into a little bit of AMD here. I'm in 300 shares. Going to look to just quickly scalp this. Take half off there. Hold 100 shares. Scalping AMD's move. Over 30, I'm out on the rest. Or scalping MU, I'm sorry. Over 30, I'm short side as well. Over 30, I'm out. So nailed that trade, up $104 on the day. Like I said, if we bounce back up to that 38 level, I told you I would short into it, and I did. Just took a quick little $20 scalp, $20 bill from MU there. And we'll see what else we can find today, but slowly grinding my way up. This is my P&L so far today. Not too bad right here, just to show you guys. Not too bad right now. But as I say this though, guys, SINT is absolutely ripping up here, making monstrous moves on the upside. I don't like that potato. I don't like that, brother. It's just not really my style. Yeah, SINT is ripping up, huge move. Yeah, it's not really my style for ship. Hey, see you, Ferdinand. Later, brother. Yeah, I'm just hanging out here. We're gonna see what else we get. Up a little bit over 100 on the day. Nothing too crazy, but pretty consistent day so far. Alright, MU bouncing back to that level I talked about. The problem though is that there's only so much I can do the same thing. Eventually it's just not going to work, and I think this is that time. I'll be right back, guys. I got to run to the restroom, so I'll be back in like, I don't know, a minute or so. But yeah, I'll be back, team. Alright, I'm back, guys. So what we got here for MU, I'm looking at it now. Hey, every time I say hi to you, you have a green day. Well, what's up, Jovan? Shout out to my man, Jovan. Many green day blessings to you, brother. I hope it does work. I'm going to see if I can get a cheaper entry here. I'm going to start to scale into this with 200 shares of MU. Or 300 shares. See if we get a breakdown. We're getting a big spike up. There's 41s. Okay. 42s. Mitch is just taking a few days off, Joe. That's it. Alright, we got a nice little breakdown. There's 37s, 36. I'm going to take half off quick here. I'm just being very strict with this trade. I just want to get into the profits there, so if it does rebound, which it very well might, I'll be okay. And here's the rebound I talked about, so glad I got out when I did. Gonna keep this one about break even. I think that makes the most sense here. Huge surge. Yeah, I'm just going to get out there. Keep it break even, guys. I don't want to risk this thing squeezing over the $0.50 and doing anything crazy. And no, you cannot short Thinkorswim with a cash account. You cannot short Thinkorswim with a cash account. No, you can't. You have to have a margin account to short anywhere. And if you don't have a margin account, you can't short. But if you don't have a margin account, you're also going to be restricted by the PDT rule. Hey, nice. Jovan. Ooh, that's a rough sky. You alright? Alright, we're looking at this one. We're going to short soon here. See if we get a good entry. 44s. 45, 46. 48s. I want to short right here. So I'm in with 300 shares again, or 400 shares in MU. Just seeing if we can get a move down to the 42s. 44s. Trying to quickly short this one. I don't hate my entry. Okay, 44s. Alright, but yeah, I'm short here for MU here. Gonna use the $0.50 as a pretty easy risk level. I'm gonna try to take profits fast if it goes in my direction here. I don't like that squeeze. And I'm out. $20 loss there. Do not like that squeeze over the $0.50. Traded that strategy as much as I could, but eventually we just got some breakdowns, unfortunately. We'll have some more opportunities. I mean, we might actually get rejected here at this 49.53 level, but I just think that's too much risk to take on. Second loss of the day there. I'm still up well into the profits, but yeah, that last one just didn't work out. Getting a little bit of a bounce in the market here. I might look at AMD again. And then use 53.60 as a risk for AMD. I don't hate that idea. Just depends on what kind of entry I can get on the short side for it. Market bouncing here, so I think I'm going to wait until the market stops bouncing, actually. You don't short without a margin account. You have to have a margin account to short, unfortunately. Unless you're using like TEFs and TradeNet, which is also what I'm using. Like I'm using TEFs and TradeNet here. And so this is kind of like a prop firm. They only accept people that are outside of the United States. And so if you're in the US, unfortunately, you're not going to get access to the funded account program like I am. Yeah, you got this guy. Don't stress it. JAKK. Yeah, I mean, this one's not terrible, but I gotta wait, I think. Good thing I didn't jump back into MU or AMD. The SPY is starting to rebound is what we're getting here, so we're gonna wait to see if we can find some momentum. That's all we're doing. Change the music? Alright. Yeah, no worries. SAVA spike? Let's take a look. Yeah, SAVA, guys, ripping up. Appreciate that call out. I missed this one. SAVA ripping up here. Huge move. Gapped all the way up to 310. Pulling back to the whole dollar of 3 now. Let me see if I can find the catalyst for SAVA. But a monstrous rip. I might buy 100 shares of this thing. I'm in with 100 shares, guys. This is a very risky trade. I gotta just be careful with it. But we're gonna see if we get a continued breakout here on the upside. In with 100 shares here for SAVA. Wish me luck, guys. Kind of a risky trade, like I said, but under $1, we gotta get out. Or under $3, I just gotta get out. And I'm gonna just sell the market to exit this one just to be safe. Alright, huge rip on SAVA, guys. Huge rip up. I'm slightly green on it. Monstrous move on SAVA here. We're gonna see if we can move over 310. That's all I want. We're at 305s. 306. Like I said, under 3, I just gotta exit. I'm about break even right now. But yeah, big spike in SAVA, guys. Big spike in SAVA. I don't see the catalyst. I'm not seeing anything yet. Like I said, I'm preparing to exit if this one goes against me here. I'm preparing to exit. I'm slightly green on the day. I would like to see it. This is taking too long to get the rip that I want, honestly. Okay. Okay. Late is better than never, I guess. There's 303s. Come on. Don't like the selling pressure on the upside, but we're going to be patient with it. We just need to break over 310 now. There's 304s. 305s. Okay. Alright. We're getting some moves. 307s. I'm only in on 100 shares. I thought it was a bigger risk than it is, but it's actually a pretty small range relative to everything. Alright, come on guys, let's see a break over 310. Buying the dip on the whole dollar. Here's the whole dollar right here. This is just why I bought it, just to show you guys. There's the whole dollar of 3 right there. Right, there's 307s. We're trying to break that big level there. I'm going to scale out a half of this one as soon as I can. Come on, let's break 310s. That's all we need to really break here is 310s. I'm going to get out the rest break even, though. We break under my entry. I'm going to get out break even. I'm going to get ready. Yeah, I'm out. Alright, I lost $4 on that trade. Just a huge rip down. Protected myself, though. Still well up on the day in penny stocks, but that's just a too big of a drop, unfortunately, for that one. But SAVA looking okay still. We'll see if it holds support there. It might have just faked me out. But I had too much risk. 450 loss. I'll move on from that one now. COCP is popping up here. COCP is pushing up as well. The SPY's starting to turn back around. Alright, let's get rid of that. So now that MU is actually below the $0.50, I really like it. On the short side. Looking to short MU here. Too late. I missed it. I'm in with 300 shares. Definitely chasing a little bit with this last one, though. I was trying to get everything ready on taps, and I just was too late, unfortunately. I mean, I'm still up, but not like I wanted, unfortunately. Break even now. There's 41s. Looks good. 40s. I'm going to take half off there just to protect myself. Holding 100 shares left. We're going to see if we get a breakdown of the 25s now. Or down to 30, I mean. Okay. I like the move. I'm just get out here. So up 106 on the day, made about 30 bucks on that trade. I'll take it. We're going to see if we find some other opportunities. CCO is pulling a red to green move. Kind of. I don't like the momentum, unfortunately. But we got the breakout in AMD there. HTZ, yeah, IDX is ripping down here. This is why I don't swing penny stocks, is because look at that rip. What did SAVA end up doing? Yeah, just nothing. Unfortunately, not enough volume for SAVA to follow through it. SINT, though, I mean, this one is pulling back to the VWAP. It looks interesting. Yeah, this one looks like it's pulling down to the VWAP. Exactly, Todd. That's what I'm kind of looking at it for a VWAP bounce. we're gonna see. I'm trying to be patient and wait for this, but we're gonna see, man. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Ibrahim. Thank you, man. Welcome, brother. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm slowing down a little bit, Paul. You know me. I mean, I've had a few WINS. I've had a few red days. Oof. What is going on with WINS, guys? What is this? It's got to be a different type of share, I'm guessing, right? This is some type of other share. I'm guessing that's available, right? Let me see. But yeah, Paul, I'm slowing down a little bit, man. Like I said, I had a really solid last year. Like the last, year has been great, but the last 3 weeks have been tough. And so with that, I got to slow down some and just try to find my spot again. And I've been doing better the last 2 days, 3 days. But I got to slow down. What is WINS? I guess this is Winnebago, is that right? What is going on with this, man? Winnebago Industries beats third quarter view. What is this? This is Winnebago. What's Winnebago? Okay. How long have I been doing this? A few years. Suspended. What's suspended? Trading is suspended for WINS? No. Yeah, I don't know what wins is, man. I'm trying to figure it out. My guess is it's some type of premium share, but it's hard to tell. WKHS, this is one of the stock Mitch always talks about. Has been ripping up here. Looking strong. Looking strong. Yeah, I know what a Winnebago is. Yeah, for sure. Sava? Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have held SAVA, but I'm green on the day still, and I think I'm just going to take it. It's just, this is what, if you guys caught the video I put out this past weekend, I did a video called the top 2 penny stock strategies in today's market. So far in 2020, the top 2 penny stock strategies so far in 2020. With that, I talked about 2 specific strategies, okay? I talked about the VWAP bounce setup, which is exactly this, and you can see the stock is actually moving up, pulling back to the VWAP, and then bouncing back up. Here's the level here. And so you can see it pulls back to this purple VWAP level, and then it bounces off of that. All right, that's the move that we're seeing right now, is the VWAP bounce. Beautiful example of it, picture perfect example, really. And again, these strategies are extremely profitable. The next one is the washout long red to green move. And if you guys want to see that class or that video, I did have a video on it. I'll post that link here, and you guys can take a look. Like I said, it goes over the top strategies in the market that I've found in penny stock land, and these are them. I would use a cash account, bro, but that's me, brother. You never really can tell, dude. Like, everybody has a little bit different of a style, like a little bit different of a, you know what I mean, like a little bit different style of trading. And so if you're trading penny stocks and you know you want to get around the PDT, well, I would keep it a cash account. If you go to margin, you're going to be restricted to only 3 day pays per week, basically. NVAX is at $80 now. Oof, look at NVAX, guys. Crazy rip right now. Crazy, crazy move. My VWAP settings are -2.2. I also don't have the upper and lower bands. There's only you can change the settings for your VWAP to be either pre-market or to exclude or include pre-market. Mine includes pre-market, and then you can have the standard deviations. You know, that's really what you want to see, is the standard deviations of everything. I'm gonna short MU here with 400 shares. Short MU 400 shares, looking for it to reject. Gonna use the $0.50 as my risk level, as a very small risk level in this trade. Hoping it can maintain below the the 49.50 level, but it's kind of surging up here. Just 400 shares. Very close to exiting this one. I'll let it work a little bit, but. There's 46s. Alright. Just want to see it reject. Come down under the 40s. There's 45s. Okay. Just to show you MU. I'm shorting it into this resistance level here. This is a 5-minute chart. I'm shorting it into this resistance level at 53. And so as long as we can hold under 53, I'll continue holding this one. But ideally, I'd like to see it obviously break down here. SPY's bouncing back. It's probably not the greatest thing for this trade. There's 51s. Like I said, I'll let it go to 53s, but not really loving this move, obviously. There's 48s. $47s. 45s, 44s, it's a lot better. We're just gonna see if we break down here. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I had to get on to my son a little bit. He was he was messing with the humidifier that we have in our house. Alright, there's 42s. I'm about break even here. I'm holding 400 shares. We just needed it to break under 40. 49.40. There's 41s. Slightly green now. 40s. There's 40s. We're trying to get it to 35 breakdown, like 49.35 or so here on the short side. There's 39s. Okay, 38s. I took half off there too early. It spiked up right before I took profits. Frustrating. I mean, it eliminates some risk, but I gotta let it just work down here now and be very patient on the rest. And I can guess hold the rest break even, but I'm frustrated because I was trying to get out at 37 and 38, and it bounced up to 40 right before I took profit, which is frustrating. But it's fine. Just not ideal, obviously. There's 38s again, but aggravated because I was trying to take that profit and just missed it. My fault. Should have taken it a little bit earlier once I saw that, but I gotta set up hotkeys for sure too. Yeah, there's 36. I'm just gonna be patient on the rest. Doesn't, you know. There's 35s, 34s. There we go. And I got out the rest there. I just took the profit. I don't mind scalping back into it if we get the breakdown. That last 200 shares certainly redeemed the first 200. But we're getting close to that low break here, and I gotta watch for it. I'm up 137 on the day. Market dive down too. I'm gonna wait, actually, guys. I'm just gonna wait. WINS after the halt. Yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, this is just way too risky for me. This is like lottery tickets here. You know, like, yeah, it could run up for me, but to me, it's just way too much risk. Like, yeah, it could run up. This thing could halt down. I mean, this thing is just making huge percentage moves in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes. This thing has gone up over 200%. And so with that, you're going to get some huge swings for this one, and it's extremely risky. That's my advice. But everybody's a little bit different. If you could trade them profitably, more power to you. For me, it's too much risk, unfortunately. I just don't like the risk that's there. HTZ ripping up? No, I don't have hotkeys, Chris. I just manually do it, but I should probably get hotkeys set up. HTZ. Yeah, HTZ ripping up again. VWAP is the volume weighted average price. Hey, while we got a second here, guys, if you want to know what originally got me back into penny stocks, go check out Trader Mike's Discord. It's probably the most active penny stock Discord around. It's definitely got me back into penny stocks, and I've been having pretty consistent time trading penny stocks since I joined Trader Mike's Discord. And so if you want to check it out, here's the link. Y'all go join my man's Discord. And like I said, really dope Discord, super active, and y'all go join. There's the link in the chat right there. But yeah, HTZ going crazy, crazy. Thinkorswim is, TOS is Thinkorswim, it's TD Ameritrade. Yeah, IDX rebounding some, but it's still down, and it's still maintaining a downward trend, unfortunately. Maybe I should have shorted into IMU like I wanted there, but it's too late. And like I said, y'all gotta join Trader Mike's Discord. There's the link in the chat. SINT is at the VWAP. Let me see. Yeah, it's a little bit below it. I don't hate it, but it's. I'm done trading this one today, I think. TOUR, guys, is popping up on the scanner. TOUR. Look at the rip on TOUR. Trader Mike's talking about CODX. Hey, if CODX breaks $20, it looks good. Oh, but yeah, TOUR here, guys. Making some big moves. Strong moves here. Trader Mike? Yeah, I mean, it's just Trader Mike's Discord. Yeah, I mean, everybody's a little bit different, Chris. I like to have the, like, I'm scared, with hotkeys, I'm too scared I'm gonna, like, bump into the wrong key and buy 1 billion shares and lose my account. Yeah. Yeah, Mateo. Hey, what's up, Mateo? Yeah, they basically, I see it, Daniel. They basically said it didn't happen with Thinkorswim. I was like, but this is what I told him. The conversation with Thinkorswim went like this. It went, hey, Thinkorswim glitched and filled me 4 canceled orders simultaneously, consequently causing me to lose $190. What do I do? And they basically said, nope, it didn't happen. And so then I'm like, but I run a day trading channel with 25,000 subscribers and I had 400 people watching me day trade and they all watched it happen live. And their response was basically, nope, it didn't happen. So I'm SOL with that. There's nothing I can do. Barty, don't run off people here, man. We got TOUR. We'll see what happens with that now. And like I said, if y'all want to use the scanners we have, let me check out Webull. Should I make some trades on Webull, guys? Maybe I should. Maybe I could buy a few shares of on Webull. Gonna make me unlock my account real quick. I'm looking at TOUR here. Is this frozen? Is this halted? What's going on with TOUR? Is Webull down, guys? Oh, never mind. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we're gonna look to trade on Webull some here. I don't think it's down. I think TOUR just dried up in volume, unfortunately. What else we got today, guys? I mean, I don't hate TOUR. We just need more volume. Yeah, I'm not using margin. Yeah, I like Webull. I think here's the thing, right? I think if you're gonna use a zero commission platform that does free options trades, like you have Robinhood Webull. I think Webull's obviously the better option. I think Webull has better charts. It has candlestick charts. It has indicators. It has free commission. And so it's like if you're deciding on Robinhood Webull's obviously the better option. And I'm not even saying that because I post referral links for Webull. I'm just saying they are genuinely just the better option. I still think you get 2 free stocks if you sign up and deposit $100. But yeah, hey, I appreciate the sub, Rico. Y'all be like my man Rico. Hit the subscribe button. We do this live every day, right here on YouTube. We do this for free every single day. But yeah, like I said, in my mind, Webull is certainly the better option. And if you want to sign up through Webull, here's the link. I think you get a free stock if you sign up and deposit $100. But yeah, there's the Webull link right there. I don't mind trading a little bit on Webull. We just gotta find some trades. I don't know, Mateo. That's going to be a big decision, man. TBIO. I'm looking at the only ones that are on my scanner anymore. TOUR. I just don't like that. No, you can't short. I think so, Mike, but you want to ask them, brother. I think so, but you gotta ask them. What KTOV's doing? Dipping down here. What's the other one? SINT, SAVA, SAVA. I wonder if SAVA doesn't look bad. I'm just gonna get in with a market order. Alright, I'm in with 100 shares of Sava. Failed, 313. We're going to see if we get the break. We're going to see if we get a breakout here. Only holding 100 shares, though. About break even right now for Sava. We're going to see if we get a much larger break. And I don't mind being very patient with this one, too. So with Webull margin, you can short. Ah, nice. I didn't know that. I see Akram. XSPA, yeah, a lot of people talking about that one. I mean, that one's just not doing too much. I'm holding right now SAVA on Webull. We're just going to see if it maintains strong. Ideally, the 303 level would have been the best entry, but I believe I have a margin account where they settle me immediately, but I'm restricted to only 3 day trades per week on Webull is I think how it works. Yeah, I mean, I'm just planning on holding this one a little bit longer, seeing if we can eventually break above that 320 level. I don't hate this one because it broke out of a big range here, and it has okay liquidity. It's not terrible. I mean, I'm not looking to scalp this one. I'm looking to hold this one for, you know, today, maybe even tomorrow if it looks okay enough into the close. So, yeah, that's all I'm really doing here. Small risk. I see you, Leah. Later. What's up, Akram? I'm looking at maybe trading MU a little bit here. Alright. I got both of these up at the one time, I guess. Let me see. Let me find the right one. That's old. That's from earlier this morning. We're gonna look for. There we go. It's better. All right. So yeah, I'm up 137 on the day. I'm trying to think about what I want to do here. If I want to try to trade MU anymore or not. I'm pretty sure Webull is available in Canada. It's Epidemic Sounds. Is the name of the site I use the music on. It's called Epidemic Sounds. OSN ripping up. OSN coming in so with some volume. TTNP. Man, that one doesn't look terrible. AHPI pulling a red to green move. Doesn't look bad. IDX looks weak. Like I said, guys, let me know if you see anything. I'm probably going to get out of SAVA on Webull right now. Did it lock me out already? Dang it, man. Oh, no, there I am. Okay, it didn't lock me out. I was going to say. I'm going to give it the chance to bounce at the VWAP here for SAVA, but I'm not really loving it, honestly. Like I said, I'll give it the chance to bounce at the VWAP, but not loving that. I probably got to get out here. Let's get ready. Switch to market. I'm holding 100 shares. Yeah, we're just going to get ready to exit this thing. Yeah, I'm just going to get out here. I'm out. I'm filled. $2.99 was my fill price, so lost 13 bucks there. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, guys, if you want to use Webull, I'll post this link. I believe you get a free stock for signing up and depositing $100. You get a free stock, and so if you want to use Webull, like I said, if you're looking at zero commission platforms like Robinhood or Webull, Webull's obviously the better option. And so if you want to check out Webull, there's the link for that. Also, guys, if you're outside of the US and you want to use the same platform here that I'm using called TEFS, this is through TEFS and TradeNet. And the way it works is it operates like a prop firm. If you're outside of the US, they only accept people outside of the US to the funded account program. But if you are outside of the US, when you sign up for a package on TradeNet, it comes with a course and a demo account and access to their chat room. And technically, these packages are educational packages. But again, if you're outside of the US, you can specifically get access to the funded account program when you sign up for these packages. And the base package is $400. Like I said, it comes with a course and a demo account to practice on and trade with. And if you're in the US, you'll still be able to buy these packages, and it comes with a course and a demo account and access to their chat room. But if you're in the US, you just won't get access to the funded account program. If you are outside of the US, you can get access to the funded account program, and that includes $14,000 to trade with in buying power. There's no PDT rule, and you can short stocks. And so you spend $400 and it operates like a prop firm once you're approved for the funded account, to where you can day trade as much as you want with no PDT rule. There's a 70-30 profit split though, so you're going to have to share 30% of your profits with them. If you take the 14K account and turn it into 15K, they're going to keep 300, you're going to keep 700, but again, they're giving you 14,000 to trade with for $400. There's also a max loss of $700, and so if you go under 13,300, they close you down. But it's objectively cheap if you want to get started and use them. And there's the link. Like I said, no U.S. signups to the funded account program, but you can still sign up for a package if you're in the U.S. You just won't get access to the funded account. And if you're outside of the U.S., you can get access to the funded account, and you can withdraw once per month. They wire it to your bank account, and it operates like a prop firm. So go check out that. There's the link there. Like I said, if you want to use Trade Ideas, I've been using Trade Ideas a lot today. I've been using Trade Ideas very often today. It's telling me the biggest movers in penny stock land. I am up in penny stocks today. I think I'm up like $20, $25, but slow and steady wins the race. And so I'm still growing my account. If you want to check out Trade Ideas, you can look in the chat and see Nightbot posted the Trade Ideas link. You can use promo code BT15 and get 15% off of your Trade Ideas subscription as well. Legitimately dynamic scanners, super customizable real-time scanners, and so if you want to check those out, there's the link. Yeah, I talk too fast. Yeah, I'm just trying to finish selling out, you know. Let me know what you're watching today, guys. If I do trade anymore, I'm going to buy like a few hundred shares. I'm not trying to risk anymore. I might buy a few hundred shares of MU here. I'm in with 200 shares. See if we can get a rip down. The market's breaking lows. I'm going to see if this can drag MU down and I can profit really quickly from this. I'm not going to scale out either. I'm just going to try to keep it a one and done. Ideally, I'd like to see it down to like 49.11 where those lows are. But any type of significant profit, I'm just going to take it here for MU. Like I said, I am scaling down with this, but not too bad so far. Alright, so we're down a little bit here with MU. I'm giving it a little bit more time, seeing if the market's going to break through these lows here. That's all I really want to see. I'm not going to be too loose with this. I'm only holding 200 shares here, and we're gonna get out if it moves up anymore. Alright, there's a rejection. Like I said, I'd like to see a rejection here and a move down to like 29.20 beneath that. About break even, like I said, down 3 cents a share. I'm gonna get out here. I see the spike happening. I'm just gonna finish that and be done with that. Hey, I got that community coffee, that Louisiana coffee. I use standard for trade ideas. Films, I do standard. Hey, green is good, Twitter. Nice work. I mean, I don't think there's any platform that has unlimited trade options. E-Trade, I don't know how fast E-Trade settles funds. Like, that's the only thing. Like, I don't know how fast E-Trade settles funds if I'm trying to use a US regulated platform. Like I said, I'm always going to use like TEFs and TradeNet, as long as I can keep this account alive. Yeah, I'm looking at SABA. I think I just got out a little bit too soon. Like, I'm always going to use TEFs and TradeNet if I can keep this account alive, you know. But if you're in the US and you want to be able to day trade with no PDT rule, you're going to have to either do what I do, which is just manage your equity trading penny stocks, which I've been very successful with, or you're going to have to go overseas, and, you know, it's up to you in the end. I just don't know how fast E-Trade settles funds. UONE? Yeah, UONE was going crazy. Yeah, look at NBY is ripping up, guys. If you're into penny stocks, NBY making some big moves here. Hey, see you, Tiny. Hey, have a good day. Yeah, no worries. UONE's bouncing back a little bit. I'm trying to be patient and wait for some moves here, but I'm just not seeing anything I really love. UONE's bouncing back some. That is interesting enough, but it looks like MU faked me out a tad bit. I probably should have been a little bit more patient with that, but it's okay. SPY is actually breaking lows here. So the SPY is breaking down pretty big. Hey, nice Christian. BNGO. Too cheap for me. Not really my style. Sorry, bro. I'm not saying you can't trade it. Just not really my thing. IDEX. Yeah, we can take a look at that. Hey, what's up, Gavin? Yeah, no stress, brother. I'm not seeing anything I love right now, guys. Market's breaking lows. We do have some momentum there. I think I'm just going to hang it up, though. So yeah, like I said, if you want to use the same platform that we use, that no PDT rule, if you're outside the US, you can short stocks, get access to the funded account program, comes with a course, demo account, chat room access, and for $400, like I said, only if you're outside of the US, you'll get access to the funded account program, which includes $14,000 in buying power with no PDT rule, shorting ability, and a lot of other cool stuff. 70-30 profit split like a prop firm, and a $700 max loss. Again, they only accept you if you're outside the US. If you're in the US, you could still buy the packages, but it's not going to be the you're not going to get the funded account. You're going to get the course and all that stuff, though. Also, if you want to use Webull, I believe you get 2 free stocks for signing up. And so if you want to use the other platform we use, check out Webull. Here's the link for that. Like I said, if you're debating on either using Robinhood or Webull, I think Webull is obviously the better option. It's a much better platform, free options and commission trades on stocks. Just a much better platform with candlestick charts, indicators, all that good stuff. There's the link for that. And like I said, if you want to do me a favor, guys, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. We do this live for free every single day right here on YouTube. And so if you appreciate the support, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We do this live every single day on YouTube. So I definitely appreciate all the support that we have here, guys. Good luck in the markets. Not a bad day. I'm green in penny stocks and I'm green in regular mid and high caps too. This is my P&L. Not a bad day. You know, I've been trying to kind of hone in my discipline a little bit and trade less on my TEFS account just because I had a few losing weeks. But last few days have been much better, and I'm kind of scaling down my size, taking a little bit more cautious approach, and been having a few nice little green days there. And so with that said, guys, good luck in the markets. We'll see you guys next time. Everybody hit the subscribe button now. Hit the like button if you appreciate our content here, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day, guys, and we'll see you later.